that was hot. I love this business, you know, cooking business. They give me the opportunity to learn the history of the food and who made it and how it's made it and why it's made it. I love it. Anyway, I was talking with my kids on FaceTime the other day and a couple of his friends, college friends, and they was asked me about why I cannot do for them so they can reproduce a recipe on a dish that they can be put in the refrigerator and reuse it in different ways during the week. So I was thinking about chile con carne. The weather is still winter, even though in this part of the country it don't look like, and the rest of, yes it is, very cold. So a good stew is perfect, and chile con carne is ideal. But you know, I was reading in here that you know the recipe dating back in 1850s, there was made it with a dry beef, dry chili peppers, and salt. There was pounded everything, and there was made in a little bricks. So the people, the cowboys, they can carry with them, and with hot water they can have food in the trail. I don't know if you know that, but the chile con carne is the dish of the, let me read it properly so I don't make a mistake. Chile con carne is the official dish the U.S. state of Texas. Ha! Comete esa galletita. And San Antonio in Texas, Stan made this dish very popular in around 1890s. And there was, because San Antonio was a tourist area at that point in time, and everybody tried and loved that dish, so they started to spread out from the west to the south of the country. What are we gonna need for this chili? Well, let me see. I'll make it easy for you guys. And I'm gonna use cans, meat. We're gonna use 2 cans of meat, and you can do this on the stove, but of course, in Chef Barbecue, we do everything on open fire. So, we're gonna smoke the meat. The only thing we wanna smoke is the meat. Why? Because I want to have the taste of the chile con carne, but I wanna make sure they got that smoky flavor. The only can happen on an open fire. I got ground beef, 90-10. I'm making healthy. You can use 85-15, but I try to avoid all the fat I can. And I'm gonna use a little piece of block of chalk. And the chalk, I'm gonna use it because I want to have 2 different textures. The ground beef is too groundy, and the chalk will be a little chunks. So you can, when you buy, you have 2 different kind of textures. I like different textures on my food. So I'm gonna use that too. So I'm gonna put it in the barbecue pit, and I'm gonna just smoke them. I don't want to cook it, just smoke them at low temperature, around 220, 225 for an hour. No more than that. Again, I want to have the taste of smoky flavor, but I want to enjoy the other flavors of the meat. And sometimes if you have too much smoky flavor, it's nothing else, that's not good for me. And one other thing, if you're going to do it in the stove, in your kitchen, if you want to have a smoky flavor, you can use, of course, liquid smoke. Please buy some good quality liquid smoke, or don't use it. Because when you try, and I did that before, it happened to me, when you try that kind of liquid smoke on a food and it tastes like you eating ashes, that's not good. I just started the fire. I make a, you see, they were coming in a bag, but you can make a block. Okay, you can put a little ticket, but I don't. That's it. Now, salt, pepper. Excuse me. So salt, not much. I'm gonna put this avocado wood in here. That way we're gonna put the flavor. No doubt. Add the meat away from that. Remember, I don't wanna cook it. I just wanna smoke it. I'm gonna close my lid. Okay, let's open it here. And Now, something that I don't enjoy much, and that is open cans. I'm gonna use this tool that I probably use. I'm not gonna lie to you, I use it a lot. Anyway, like you. So, the first thing that we're going to do, I like to remove, I'm gonna open the green chilies, and I wanna remove the juice, and I'm gonna try and let's see how spicy it is. I don't bring my spoon, so I gotta do it this way with my background music. It's good, not spicy at all. I'm gonna use it, all of that. So, okay, let's see. Let's open the tomatoes now. They got a lot of juice. I don't want all this juice because I'm gonna use the liquid of a beer. If I use all the juice of the tomato, it will be too liquid. Be careful always. I'm gonna show you a technique that we use in all my restaurants that I'm working with. One of these is never leave the can like this. And let me tell you something, this is very common with anybody, even professional. Leave it like that. Look at this. Oh my God, I want to kill myself. That's the time. Or you throw away that in the trash can, and when you pick them out the bag and you touch your leg, shoom, you got 2 or 3 inches of scar in your leg. That's good too. No, it's not. Come on, be responsible. So this is the technique that I'm going to show you, and that is I'm going to use, of course, another container, and I'm going to pass the liquid there, and with the can I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring it inside. You see what I did? And after that I'm going to mash it, and no one never can hurt themselves that way. Now, if you don't have the power to do this, put it in the floor and mash it with your food. Just do it right. Don't leave it up. Okay? That's a good one. Come on. That's it. Yeah. Trash can. That's good. Yeah, that's good too. And I got the juices in case that I need it. I can play with that. Whew, this meat is almost ready. It's almost ready. Whew. Let me show you. Whew. 45 minutes passed by. This fine. That's it. It's no cook, but it's smoked enough. I let the beef cool down, and now I'm gonna cut the chalk more slices around 1/4 inch. It's still very tough, and then dices like that. Oil, I always say 2 tablespoons will be fine. These are the onions. And I'm gonna add the garlic too. Be careful with the garlic, don't burn it, okay? So you gotta stir the garlic. I just went to the oil, got some kind of garlic flavor for a minute. That's it. And after that, I'm gonna add the rest of the peppers. Boop. Green chilies. Whew, lovely. The chopped chalk that I have, the juice that coming with that, and the cold ground beef. See, it's still cold and raw in the middle. And once, see, and I'm gonna just spread it around. And of course, I'm gonna use the 1 tablespoon of, in this case, chicken base, low sodium. You can use beef if you prefer to have more strong flavor, but chicken breast for me is fine. Oh man, go right. The 2 or 3 ounces of tomato paste. I'm gonna add the juice of the tomato. It's coming good. I like what I see. Colors are incredible. Now, I'm gonna put another layer of flavor, and that is up to you, okay? If you don't like alcohol, you probably will be good without it. But I can tell you, the alcohol burns when you cook it, so they will be really tasty with this one. And this one is some kind of beer. It's a high content of alcohol, 7%. They will burn, but I like it. It's strong, but it's good. And I'm gonna add, let's see, I would say half of the bottle of the beer. Yes, half of the bottle of the beer will be fine for now. Oh man, dish number 1. Oof. This happens so good. Cincinnati chili. What is it? It's a spaghetti with chili. I don't gonna use spaghetti. I'm gonna use angel hair because that's what I like. Everybody, look at this. Put the pasta on the plate. Oops, sorry. Love it. Little bit of cheese. Dish number 2. Fries. Ooh. All right, chili fries, cheese, green onions. Number 3. Number 3. Nachos and chili. So chili nachos. This is ideal for the Super Bowl on Sunday. You're gonna make a goal cheese and a little more of, look at that, masterpiece. Let me show you. Ooh, 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 you had 3 dishes already, kids, 3 dishes. Friends, one more coming. They have, ooh. Number 4, the classic Coney Island hot dog. Ooh, look at it. Look at it, Jesus. All right, tortillas are done. So, plate, tortillas. Oof, what happened here? I don't know. Tortillas. Look at this chili. Chili. Ooh. All right. The A. With a nice olive oil on the top, not too much. A little bit of in it. And we have our breakfast there. All right. Happy breakfast, my friends. Dish number 5. Allá en Chef Gustavo, this is Chef Barbecue. It's nice, it's beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week. Thank you, friends.